In this video, I will show you how to get sales data in your Tiki-Taka cash register. At the beginning, it's important to emphasize that we do not manually manage the sales items in the cash register. Any information you want to see in your cash register is initially entered in a management portal, manage Tiki-Taka.lv. And only then this is done, we will transfer the data to our cash registers. It sounds complicated, but given the correct sequence of events, it's actually quite simple. With a few simple data entries in the portal, I will show you how it can be done in a practice. First, we log into the management portal. We have sent you the login details with the first email on how to initialize the cash register. Once this is done, we move on the data section. The first two data sections have already been filled in according to the VAT rate allocation procedure in your country. If you have any further questions in this respect, you will find the contact details on the back of the machine. Going further, go to the section Employees. Enter at least one employee who will work with the cash register on daily basis. We will give their name, a short code to identify them, and then we can also add a login PIN. Once this is done, let's enter products we will be selling. There is a section after the employees section, which is called units. It is also filled automatically with the unit piece. If you need another unit of measure, please add it. Going further, I will enter two products. The shop I have created will be more illustrative example for a small catering business. As the first product I will have is a pina colada cocktail. Let's fill all the mandatory info. As you can see, it is also possible to add pictures of the product to make it easier to work in a cash register. I will add one more product called barbecue ribs. As before, we will provide all the mandatory information, which is title, the deal document title. That one is the same as the title or the name what you want to see in the client's receipt, the short code, the unit, the product tax category, and the price. The currency is also automatically indicated in the portal. If you are working with a currency other than euro, please add it. Next, we need to enter the groups and sections. In simpler words, sections are the big division and groups are their subdivision. As the first group, we will create a group cocktails. And for me, the second group will called warm meals. Accordingly, for my groups that I have created, the first section will be bar and the second section will be kitchen. It is important here when we are creating the sections to link them to the previously created groups. For the section bar, in a menu window, we find a group cocktails. And for the kitchen section, we find a warm meals. Once this is done, we go to groups and tick the correct products for each group. I will only have one for each. So moving forward, let's go to synchronization section in our portal. There will be automatically one new synchronization group, which is called a new group, but I would recommend you for creating a new group. For me, it's called Cafe. What is important here that the cash register can only be added to one synchronization group at a time. Next, we will create a new version of synchronization. Fill in all the mandatory data. The color must be written in English with words. Create a PIN. Add the card PIN. You can enter the 4 nines. Then click Create. When you reopen it, mark all the data and also click the Update. The following window pops up. The addition of the new version has been successful. Next, let's go to our cash register where we will update this version. In the Start menu, we select the Synchronization button. The first time we synchronize, we will not be asked for the PIN we created before, but every next time we synchronize, we will. We can see the data is being exchanged. If the synchronization has been successful, the button will turn the color you have previously created. We can then press the Open Day button and see if the machine has received all the data we have created before. And we can see that the cashier we created is visible. Let's select it. Let's put the cash register also 100 euros exchanged money, and also let's confirm it. Next, let's go to the shop and see what we see there. And yes, we see that we have our two large sections with two groups with one product in each group. Let's add them to the basket and pay for the order. And the receipt is printed. This is the sequence of events whenever you want to make adjustments to the data, add new products to the sale or ADC. We go to the portal, make changes, create a new version and update it at the close day in our cash register Tiki-Taka Pay. Thanks for watching.